Hey everybody, it's time for another episode of DAAA Pregame Show. I am your illustrious host, Justin J. War, and next to me is Ron, no bandwagon fan, Russell. What's up, Ron?
What's going on with you, JJ?
All right, I'm doing pretty fantastic. I'm ready for the Bears to beat the Cowboys. Woo-hoo!
That's right. That's your cowboy voice?
This is my cowboy voice.
Is that what you trying to
I'm gonna talk like
cowboy?
this. I'm gonna talk like this for maybe some of the podcast.
Really? So
Not
I guess,
really sure.
Well, I guess I gotta
I
sound
don't
like
want to offend our friends from Dallas, but I've been to Dallas.
I've been to Dallas.
Anyway, we've got a great show for you. We've got some amazing guests on.
True
We've
that.
got Cheryl, who's known as Spent.
That's right.
Because she
Spent.
spent all her money.
But she's still
She
here.
spent that money.
But she here though.
But she's a Bucs fan. I don't know what the fuck that's about. We're going to find out. We also got TruBlue.
TruBlue.
TruBlue's coming on. I'm super
Yeah,
pumped for that. And of course, we end every podcast episode with Timmy from the Bucs. And with that, we can't wait to talk about the Bears and the Cowboys. So it's now time for the Pregame
Let's do
Show.
this. Let's go.
All right, we are here from the CBTC live. That's 2200 South Wabash Avenue, everybody who's watching.
Absolutely.
Hey. So you should come down. There's only one game left where the Bears are going to be playing at home, and that's against the Chiefs. So you're not here today, but you got to come back the next time for when they play the Chiefs. Going to be tons and tons of fun. It's a great atmosphere here, isn't it, Ron?
Dude, it's crazy right now. Like, we got a whole bunch of people hanging out in front of the podcast, so I'm loving this, man.
I know. I'm super excited about everything that's going to happen in this game and at the CBTC. That's the Chicago Bears Tailgating Club run by Tim Shanley from Tabas. So we're here live. They've got food. They've got beer.
Yes,
they've
do.
got bags.
Yep.
They've got food.
Yep.
They've got beer. They've got stuff.
Yep.
So anyway, it's tons of fun. So you should come down here and hang out with us and all these wonderful fans. We got fans from the Cowboys here. We got the Bears fans. You see, we got
Right.
people yelling already. It's fantastic stuff. So anyway, Ron, I'm ready to start talking to our first guest about what's going to happen today and in general in life.
I cannot wait to bring on our first guest.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
do it.
so let's bring her on. We got Spent. Spent is here.
All right, Spent.
Spent.
Hey guys.
Hey, Spent.
Spent, did you bring
How's
your
it going?
fan club here with you?
Yeah, they travel with me.
Of course. Well, you're
Nice.
all part of the tailgating Hall of Fame, Hall of Fans.
We are.
All right, fantastic.
are.
We had the guy Hans.
Yeah,
You
we
know
got
Hans?
Hans Steiger, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had him
Hans?
last week.
Hans
Yes.
was on last week.
He was
Yeah.
a de facto Bears fan last
Yeah,
week.
for a day. He was happy his Buffalo
That's
Bills
right.
got it. Yeah, they
Yo,
got a
I'd
win
like
last
to
week.
be
Was
the
it last
Buffalo
week or the week before? Because I saw him singing the victory song in
know what?
Cincinnati last week.
Yes, well, that's true.
With Houday Baby.
You're absolutely right.
That was on Sunday.
That was on Sunday.
Correct. So
Because we played on Thanksgiving.
That's right. So it's 2 weeks ago.
So 2
Okay.
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Got
we
it.
had
I
Hans.
can't do
Got it. Hey,
I
look,
can't do math.
We're not making this
it's
up.
safe to assume Hans gets around.
He travels. He gets
It
around
looks
from what I
like
hear.
it.
Yeah,
He's,
he gets
he's
around.
it looks like he has a jersey for every team.
That's not fair.
Who is he? He's
I don't think he has a patch jersey.
No.
He better
No, I don't think he has
Oh,
a patch jersey.
that would be good. Yeah, no, we don't
Yeah,
want
he's,
that.
he's a TruBlue Buffalo fan.
Yeah, he told us because we thought he was a Bears fan. He corrected us very fast.
He was
You're
wearing
like,
a
Yeah.
little chain with the Bills.
Yes,
helmet. I was like,
yes.
what is this
His heart,
about?
his heart belongs to the Buffalo Bills.
Well, hey, they're doing all right this year. So.
Oh, there's like a 2-game scenario this weekend with
Yeah.
the Ravens and
Absolutely.
with the Chiefs, and
Yep.
if it all goes well, they could be tied for
They could
first.
be tied for first place.
That's true.
Absolutely.
I'm going for the Ravens.
And they have, they have their angel this year, Ezra Castro, that they're all playing very hard
You're
for
right.
and all.
Yeah,
And they
absolutely.
all believe.
They
That's
do.
right. Buffalo Bill, right?
Buffalo Bill
Buffalo
leave.
Bill. Yeah. That's a.
Oh, no, it's
heartwarming
Pancho
story.
Billo.
Pancho Billo. Yeah, what I'm saying. Buffalo
Pancho
Bill.
Billo, but they
Billo.
all
Thank you.
believe, yes.
It's like, what the fuck? I was like, he's got a cool name.
Yeah.
What was it? Actually,
Pancho, yeah.
our boy,
and his brother is here in the parking lot.
right. You told
Jaime
us about
Castro,
that.
yes. Balls
Pancho
Mahoney.
Billo.
He's around here somewhere.
Shout out to
He
Pancho Billo.
is, yes.
Shout out there.
Wherever you are watching your Bills.
We'll catch you. We'll get you on.
That's right. So our good buddy who usually does our audio and camera work, Manny Fresh, he told us about Pancho Billo. We were like, yeah, this guy looks.
God
dope.
rest his soul.
He got
God rest his-
and he got to what? Call out the pick.
He got the pick.
That's some
Yes,
dope
he did.
stuff. Good
He
for
made
him. You know what?
He made the Bills draft pick for him.
Yeah, good on you, Buffalo
That's
Bills.
incredible.
Yes.
That's
yes,
fucking
absolutely.
phenomenal. All right, so Spent.
Yeah.
Where'd you get your nickname Spent from?
Well, it's a PG-13 show or no?
It's
No, it's
a
explicit.
no,
It's
no, no.
explicit.
We don't-
Actually, it came
Right,
from years
explicit.
and years and years and years and years ago because I have to always be doing like 5 things at one time. So the saying is not really spend all your money, though some people want to, but it's
Make the
just,
joke.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So it kind of just stuck,
Okay.
you know, but a lot of them call me Spent or Mama Spent in Tampa Bay Buccaneer land.
Oh,
I host the largest and longest running tailgate in Tampa Bay.
oh, well,
Seriously.
that's dope.
Yeah, what the buck?
Yeah.
What the buck?
All
What
right.
the buck?
Yeah, we started in 2006, and when there was no tailgate to be had or found in
Wait a
Tampa,
minute, is that before your Super Bowl?
after.
That's after your Super Bowl.
When everybody had rolled up and gone home and given up and everything, and tailgates were closing down right and left, we
All right.
opened one in 2006, and have, on the average, probably 300 people, but up in the area of, 500 a week.
Damn.
Good group of people too.
I've seen
work.
some.
And
Bucs
every
fans.
single week, it's for a charity. And so
that's
we
nice.
we address a local charity throughout Tampa Bay. Sometimes it's a former player, Vincent Jackson, who does an amazing
Yeah.
job for families serving in any of the armed forces.
Forces.
Or sometimes it's Jameis Winston's Dream Forever, putting computers in schools that don't come as nicely equipped as some other schools,
Gotcha.
perhaps.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Chris Godwin, you guys have heard about the hot little receiver down in Tampa going on right now. He and his girlfriend have a great foundation for animal rescue.
Nice.
So
I
we
love that.
sometimes tie it in with the themes and all, but we have a blast doing it.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, we've
that sounds
raised
great.
$70,000 last year for local charities.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well,
stuff.
obviously that money wasn't spent in a bad way, huh?
No, that's right.
All right,
Love
all right.
that.
We're
Love
very
that.
we're very accustomed to money being spent poorly.
Especially
we're
here.
from Chicago.
Yeah, it's the
So-
whole state.
Wow.
Whole statewide.
Wow. Wow.
We're
Wow.
A little
not
grimy
accustomed
like
to
that.
money being spent
Yeah.
well.
You saw what we got with Lovey when we inherited your leftovers.
Yes.
Well, we kind of.
Now he's coach at the University of Illinois.
Man, I did. Listen. I
Hilarious.
down there too.
Somebody had a picture of Lovey online. Was it last week, right? And he's looking
Dude,
like
Lovey's
Saint
great.
Nick.
He
Like,
does. He's
Lovey is
a big
graying
old
out,
bushy.
man.
No, Saint Nick,
He is
like-
super great. I saw him and I was like, "Is that Lovey Smith?" I'm like,
no, he is definitely. He looked like he just served in the White House. Like he came out
doesn't look
frosted.
He just like
Absolutely.
like he was running the country, and it's
Yep.
those losses will do that to you.
That
L's will make you
Yeah, they
age.
will.
That will,
Yeah, they will.
L's will make you age very fast.
It's a lot of turmoil that
So
goes
you guys-
on in the mind of Lovey Smith.
Yeah.
But you gotta tell me what's going on with your like handsome coach and everything else. What do you guys? I mean, what are you guys doing? What are you like 6-5 or something?
We're 6 and 6.
Oh. 500 ball.
time.
Wait a minute, you're at 500.
It's like
We're
we're
500.
we're co-hosts.
It's like we're co-host twins or something.
What
Yeah.
do
We're
It's almost
wanna
like you know one
Wait a
another.
minute. What do you want to know?
6 and 6.
A good-looking coach.
Where
He's
are you
late.
going? Where are you guys? Oh, I mean, where are you in the scenario? Or like, you got any?
We have-
You got a
I mean,
snowball
we-
chantanelle at
you
a?
know,
Okay, honestly,
Yeah.
we don't really know. We have to keep
Uh,
winning to see what happens.
yeah.
So we might need a little
Are you
help.
are you buying or selling on the quarterback?
Honestly, I still have to. I gotta buy. I mean, because we can't just give up on this kid. We lost. We gave up too much to get him.
But
So
I-
if the Bears to scrap him after this year,
Yeah,
who are you gonna get?
I'm
No.
about to
No,
short him
it's
in the
thin.
stock market.
It's thin.
Who are you gonna get?
It's thin.
We don't have any draft picks, so
No.
I'm not buying. So we have to work with this guy. Unfortunately, we have.
more
Listen,
like-
I'm a
more
little
like a
pissed
hold
off.
scenario
I'm a little
than a
pissed
buy
off
or
at the
sell.
Bears.
Huh?
I'm a little pissed off at the
Tell
Bears.
us
Why are
why
you
you're
pissed off with
our
the
team.
Bears?
Because I drafted your defense in my fantasy football league.
Well, you don't think we did that either? Come on.
Hey,
We're
Yeah,
we
but
can
you're a
all be-
Bears fan. It's almost obligatory for you guys.
we understand.
True.
We feel the same way.
Man, in the first kind of week, couple of weeks, I was all bowed up in my national league for the Pro Football Ultimate Fans Association League, where I'm the only girl representing.
Good
I
for
think
you.
I'm like, oh my God, look, the Chicago Bears just dropped to me. And then what happened?
I'll tell you exactly what happened. What happened was the offense started to play like shit, and so the defense went, fuck y'alls, we ain't going to win the whole game for you. And then they just didn't play as hard. That's really... And then Akeem Hicks went down. That's also another thing that happened. So for those two reasons, the Bears defense is not as great of a fantasy selection as we had once previously
So
thought.
they got tired of being out there 45 of 60?
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Got you.
We're
Yes.
not going to.
No sugarcoating it.
Yeah, we're not going to sugarcoat it.
It's what it is.
Yeah, it's
We're
been
6 and 6.
it's been a rough year, but guess what? We won 2 straight.
Yes.
We go ride this
third
boat.
straight.
You're same as the Bucs. We're on a 2-game streak ourselves.
Oh, look at that here.
That's true.
Okay, we go ride this
But I
wave
mean-
on out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got Jameis Winston. I mean, Jameis Winston's no different than Mitch Trubisky.
Actually,
Wait a minute.
Time out.
Jameis Winston, third in passing in the league right now? That Jameis Winston?
Wait, time out. Jameis is third in passing.
Wait a minute. Did you not do? Wait a minute. Third in passing in the league right now. If anybody should be mad about anything, it should not be.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. And maybe you've heard of some receivers in Tampa, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin tandem.
I'm a big fan of.
Okay,
Mike
they're not
Evans.
throwing those balls to themselves.
Hey, but I tell you what, normally Jameis throws the ball to the other team more than anything. We know he's an interception machine.
How many games has the Chicago Bears scored over 37 points this year and lost?
That would be a big goose egg.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a gooser. That's a gooser.
So
Goose.
we're almost reminiscent of the old Kansas City Chiefs. We have to outscore because we can't prevent any
can't
scoring.
stop
So if
anybody
anybody
from
should be talking about anything, it should be all the talent that we have loaded in this defense, and we're second from the basement.
Okay.
Do you know how many points we've given up as opposed to how many? It's not Jameis Winston. Even with 21 interceptions, he's third in passing. You've got the number 2 receiver.
Okay.
Like I said, they're not throwing those balls to themselves.
This is true. They're not.
I can
We
see your
cannot
case, but,
keep anybody off of us. We scored 55 points on the LA Rams this year.
Yes, I remember that game. I remember that.
55 points.
And did you-
And we allowed them to score 49.
Yes, I remember
You're right.
that. I remember
did
that
see
game.
Score. Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. Okay, so you all can't stop anybody
All
from
the
scoring,
stats
but
came
you
from
all
that
can.
game.
James can light it
And we're
up.
loaded with talent. Have you guys
That's what
heard of a
they say
guy?
about the Bears?
Have you heard of a guy, Shaq Barrett?
No.
Sack leader in the league, 14.5 sacks, sitting on my line.
Does he want to give some tips to Khalil? Because we could use that. Khalil's
Bear
doing
man
shit.
loves Khalil.
Khalil's
Yeah,
alright.
we love Khalil Mack, the Mack attack, the Mack truck, but he's been doing shit for us as of late. So
Is he pulling all the weight? Is he getting all
yes. Well, he's been double teamed and triple teamed because there was nobody else to really block.
Okay.
There's been some
on the
there's been some updated information in regards to his play this year. He's doing what he can do. His numbers are not jumping out at you, but
No.
he is very much in the mix.
Yes.
Put it like that.
Listen, sometimes havoc doesn't necessarily compute to sacks.
Yeah, and sometimes everything doesn't show up in the stat sheet too.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta.
true.
Yeah, listen to me.
Let me just-
Absolutely. You got a guy that stays in their face and all that, and he's not getting credit for that, and the other guys are getting in there and everything. You have to look at the broader picture. Sometimes it's not just measured in that. I'm deep. Listen, I'm a Tampa Bay girl. Sapp didn't get all the credit that he should have gotten either from all the things that he
got
pulled
a lot
on.
of credit.
He got a lot of credit because he got a lot of stuff done, but
true.
there's a lot of times he was pulling doubles and triples also.
You're
That's
right.
true.
You know, he was
Shout out
filling
to
a
Warren
lot
Sapp.
too many. Yeah.
Hey, Warren.
Hall of
Warren.
Famer.
Holla, holla, holla.
Yeah,
all right, Spen. I'm curious what you're here today.
I am.
So
It's in my quest
are
for
you rooting
it's
for the Bears or the Cowboys?
I'm an NFC Central gal.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you just go roll with the division.
Thank you.
I'm
Okay.
an NFC Central girl.
Yeah.
I miss my NFC Central people. But no, I'm here tonight because I'm very good friends with several of the Cowboy fans, and I'm very good friends with Don Bearman.
That's
you know,
right.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Bearman.
Hall of Famer, yeah. And this is in my quest for 20 live games this year.
Nice.
So this is stadium number 9 for me right now.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just making the rounds, and I had the
Making the
pleasure of meeting
rounds.
you guys.
Yeah.
A great tailgate.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And-
We don't do
Yeah.
anything. We just show up and have fun.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a
not
great
a-
tailgate.
Yeah.
Tim knows what the hell he's doing out here.
Listen,
good
it's
guy.
like he's done it before.
Yeah, no.
I think
Timmy
so.
was just at my tailgate a couple weeks ago in Tampa.
He didn't tell us about that.
Yeah.
He was
doesn't-
working. He had a
Secretive.
plumbing contract, a big contract in Tampa.
Okay.
And so he came and partied with the What the Buck group when he was
Oh,
down there.
Very
Buck group.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, Spence, what do you think is going to happen today in the game? Who wins? What's your thought?
Be honest.
Be
You
honest.
know, God, I don't. So as I've traveled and watched the Cowboys, probably more so than 75% of the teams in this league, it really depends upon what team the Cowboys shows up.
You right about that.
They like Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
No,
Hyde?
I mean, they're almost as bad as like the Texans. They either win by 45 or lose by 45.
Oh.
Like, I mean, think about their score margins on their games. They lose to the Jets. They come
Yes.
back and they beat. It's just like
Right.
you never know. And then they come around and beat.
What we used to with Jay Cutler. Consistency or no consistency?
Don't ever mention his name.
Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler.
Yeah, I feel like Ezekiel Elliott got paid. And I just feel like the Dallas Cowboys are not giving him the ball as much as they should because he's the one that really gets it going. And I understand Dak is playing well this year. But it all starts with Ezekiel. I mean, he's the guy that got paid. So
God, listen, let me tell you something. If Tampa Bay had any kind of ground game,
well, listening to you now, I think you all would be a problem.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
If we had a ground, listen, or a secondary, one of the two. I think that TruBlue can give you a better opinion.
She wants for Christmas. She wants a secondary, a running game, a little bit on the defensive end, maybe, huh?
Yeah, and listen, and we're gonna have a problem. We're not gonna be able to keep Sue, JPP.
So those guys, JPP and Sue, those guys are just bouncing from team to team. I mean, every year they're like a new free agent, huh?
Let me tell you something. I've seen some things in JPP that I was totally unaware of. The whole time he was with the Giants, I never knew. He is a coach on the field.
Really?
Oh my God, I watched him in training camp, and he's unbelievable out there. The patience and the instructional aspect to him, I never saw that before, of course, until he came and I covered him, but he is amazing.
That's good. That's good to know.
He's amazing, but I need to keep him on the field, too. As you don't
want your defense to be on the field too long. Those guys get extremely tired.
Vita.
And they're just run over.
Vita Villa. Write that name down, Vita Villa. When we play you guys next year, and I'm back here talking to you next year in the same way, Vita Villa.
Vita Villa?
Vita Villa sounds like a weird car brand. Vita Villa.
Sounds like a Velveeta recipe.
It does. Got some cheese, put it in a bowl, put in some noodles.
I think TruBlue can give you a better idea about Elliott and eating and all that.
We're very excited to talk to him about that. Before you leave, Spent, what's your prediction of the score for this game?
Something really smells good in the air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that legal marijuana that Chicago's going to be having soon? Oh wait, it's not legal yet. It's not legal. Never mind.
It smells good. Anyway.
I'm sure they have a card.
Yes.
Or not. Chicago.
What's your prediction, Spent?
Oh my God! This is Cowboys diva right here. Cowboys diva.
I never heard her be honest, but she's got Cowboy fans staring in the face. So what do you think?
It depends upon their offense and it depends upon your defense.
We don't even know if we're gonna win.
See? So it doesn't look.
Honestly,
we're just at this point.
Cowboys
just throwing out
spoke.
numbers. Just throw some numbers out there.
We don't. Hey, I'm just saying. It's true. Hey.
Well, I started my Chicago defense. Does that tell you anything about confidence in their offense?
Yes, it does. I suppose. But we want a number.
We cannot let you off.
We want a solid number from you.
You can't walk away.
124.
Who?
Cowboys.
All right, now Spence's answer is.
I don't see it that. I don't.
The anticipation is killing me, Ron.
24-17 Bears.
24-17 Bears. Boom, you heard it first.
Okay, fantastic.
Guys, thank you.
Listen,
listen, I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you next year.
Absolutely.
Same parking lot. Let's do it again. And we can talk Bucs and Bears.
We're going to have some more toys
all the
around
B's.
Here too.
Yeah.
Bucs, Bears, Brats, Beer, and Bucs and Bears. I love it.
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
Listen.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Spent.
You spent some great time with us.
Yes,
Thank
you did spend. That's right. She spent some quality time with us, Ron.
That's absolutely correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, Justin.
Per the nickname.
You like
I love
that?
it.
You like
I love
that?
the prediction.
I love the prediction.
I love that prediction.
I love that prediction.
I could see a couple 1, 2, 3 touchdowns for the Bears.
You can see that. You know, I'm hoping.
I mean, if they don't, we lose.
I'm hoping it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns for the Bears.
And 0 for the Cowboys. How about
right.
that?
Oh, I like all of that.
I like
4-0. I wish the Bears had started 4-0, but alas, they did not.
You?
But here to talk about street cleaning.
Let's hold for sound. We got
Just like when the Bears clean out the Cowboys today. Oh, did you see that? Okay, sorry. All right. Now let's get this guy on here. I'm a little intimidated because he has a bigger hat than me.
Yeah,
I think if both of our hats were combined, it still wouldn't be. He could fit both of our hats in his hat.
Yeah, I think so. And
that's what Cowboys do.
And these huge burgers we just made, I think we can fit those inside his hat.
And look, it's TruBlue.
What up, TruBlue?
What's up, fellas? How you doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, it's going great now, brother.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
I love that hat,
do you have all
man.
your possessions? You hear about? Hey, they got Spurs boots. They got a lot of places to hide shit.
Yeah.
Cowboys people.
Definitely, especially in the hat.
Yeah,
that's right.
Exactly. We're not gonna actually lift that hat up, man. A whole bunch of stuff.
I can put it around. I can put it inside. Either way.
Nice. I love it. All right, TruBlue.
What's going on, my
you
friends?
are a Cowboys fan, correct?
Yep.
I couldn't tell.
You know, if he was not a Cowboys fan, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Poser!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, you're not a poser. You're real. So tell us a little bit about yourself, TruBlue.
I hail from the state of Texas, of course.
Great. That's good.
I was born and raised a Cowboys fan from my father's, and just been going ever since '77, man.
Ever since 77?
Yep, I was born the day we won Super Bowl 12.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Yeah. So here's the story. I this is a
Yes.
crazy story.
Yes.
I
okay.
gotta hear the
I
story.
like crazy
So-
stories.
Super Bowl's coming up.
Yes.
Mom's pregnant.
All right.
Dad says you got two options. Either you have our son now, or when the Super Bowl's on, I'm going to the bar. So, Mom's sitting there
Love it.
panicking. Here comes 3 o'clock in the morning. I come out on, Super Bowl 12 day.
Wow.
So Dad, of course, is at the hospital.
Yeah.
He leaves at 7 in the morning to go to the bar after I was born.
That had to have been the greatest day of his life.
It was.
And you know what?
Literally.
Literally.
He has a son.
He has a son and a
and
win.
the Cowboys win a Super Bowl.
Yep, against
Hey,
the
do you
Denver
remember-
Broncos.
You remember when the Bears won a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I don't. I wasn't born then. I wish that had happened for me.
Well, I was born
That
in-
would have sounded great.
I was born in 77, so I was born in 77, so I did see that one Bears Super Bowl.
Well, maybe you
1985.
can tell me about it sometime.
It was
'Cause I don't know.
It was absolutely amazing, and
Son
I
of a
remember
gun.
it like yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys clocked the New
46
England
to 10.
Patriots. Yep.
That's right.
Pats.
That's right. Everybody likes when somebody clocks the New England Patriots because fuck them.
Yeah.
Especially when it's from the NFC.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
correct. Fuck
Absolutely.
them.
You know what? I like you, TruBlue. Hey, man.
Actually, yeah. No, I like
Who
you.
you got on,
You're-
Michael? You got on Irvin jersey?
That's
Yep,
right.
this is Irvin.
Nice.
Irvin's
That's
my
a good
man.
one.
Yeah,
Well,
I like
he was
Mike Irvin.
fantastic.
Yeah, he
so
was.
I give you that. I'll give you that. You've had a lot of good players.
Yes.
I think the Bears have had more Hall of Famers than the Cowboys, though. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure the Bears,
that
the Bears
could be
are up there.
debatable. That could be debatable.
I don't know if it's debatable because it should be a statistic somewhere. It should be a statistic. I don't know what the statistic is,
I
but
mean,
I'm pretty sure the Bears have a lot
tell
of
you
Hall
what,
of
if we
Famers.
go back,
So Mike
we gotta-
Irvin is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
We had to go back though. I mean, we haven't That's had true. recent really superstar like
Urlacher.
Urlacher.
Urlacher is like,
Urlacher.
True that.
He just got back all of his hair.
Gotta be in. Yeah, this-
How did that happen?
He was restored. You seen all those dumbass billboards?
Yeah, he's rocking the hair now. He look like
Hey,
himself.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even feel like
Nah,
he's as
he's
tough
not.
as he used
I
to
don't
be.
know, it's a
He
different
was
guy.
tougher without the hair.
Yeah, he
Tougher
was.
without
Now
the-
he's all like fancy,
So-
fancy.
TruBlue.
Yes, sir.
You gotta answer this question, man. How are you feeling about your coach right now? Is he in a hot seat or what, man?
Well, of
Right.
course he's going to be in the hot seat, just like every other NFL coach. You know, the issue is there's nothing no fan can do about it.
True.
And that's one thing that I always tell all the other fans. There's no reason to put yourself out there if there's nothing you can do about it. And
Seems like
you can't
wise
stress
words.
yourself out. Yeah, you can't stress yourself out about something you have no control. We have
Are-
no control
are
over how the
you-
game's played or anything.
Are you a
This is
fan
true.
of Jason Garrett? Would you like to see a new coach? Because his record says it all. Like you guys are mediocre.
Well, of course we're mediocre right now, but he's been a great coach in the past. He's got it, he's got the mentality. He still has a locker room, regardless of what everyone else says.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I know so.
Okay.
I do know so.
All right.
Yeah, and I mean, talking with players and everybody else like that. Yeah, he still has the locker. Every fan wants to jump on the emotions, and I'm right there with them. Last week when we lost in our home yet again, I mean, of course we're going to be pissed off. Everyone, was in there yelling, fire Garrett, chanting that over and over, and I get it. But again, you have no control over it. No reason you're stressed out. But here's the thing that I always tell fans: who are we going to bring in?
That's the same
That,
thing.
that's the biggest point.
Same question I try to
That
answer
is-
when the
yes.
Bears like, oh, do we give up on Mitchell? And I'm like, what other quarterback is available right now? We don't have the draft picks. Who are we going to bring in? So I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying. Just like how Carolina fired
Ron Rivera.
Ron Rivera. Thank
Former
you.
Bear.
Former Bear.
Former Bear.
Yeah,
Ron
former Bear.
Rivera.
And it's like, who are you going to bring in?
I'd
Yeah,
bring in
exactly.
him. We already spent our time with you, Spent. All right, we're with TruBlue now. We're cheating on you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing about football. The guy was there for a good amount of time, got them to the Super Bowl. And it's a business.
It is a business.
Yes.
And
it is.
again, who are we going to bring in? That's always going to be everyone. Oh,
Ron Rivera.
well, you know, he's a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I've got 2 great defensive coordinators. I'd still like to see Chris Richard move up. Marinelli, you know, I think Marinelli's been exposed.
He's not going to be a head coach again.
No, he'll, after what he did to
He
Detroit.
done.
Y'all go promote that young guy.
Yeah, Chris Richard.
What's the other one?
Which one? Behind the offense?
Who's your defense?
Matt, you're talking who?
Oh, you know what? No. I'm thinking about
Kellen
somebody,
Moore?
I'm thinking about maybe somebody else from college. They're talking about.
Oh, yeah. And see, that's the thing. I don't want a college coach.
Yeah, those don't always
You
pan out
can
unless
control
you're-
kids. You can't control men.
That's true.
I mean, look, we just got Antoine Woods, and he, you know, it just came out. He was in trouble again with the law.
Yeah.
That's a grown man.
Yeah.
You know,
This is true.
a coach can't. If a coach can't control a grown man, a guy coming from a college, he's never going to be able to control all these men.
It's true. Yeah, if you go take a college coach, I feel like you got to have one of those names like Nick Saban, someone that can.
Command-
Yeah, they want Urban Meyer. You know, they're saying
you gotta be a
Urban
name
Meyer.
like
They want the coach out of Oklahoma, and I'm just like, that college stuff does not work in the NFL.
Well, first of all, why are you going to take a coach from
Chip
Oklahoma
Kelly?
and Texas?
Chip Kelly?
Come on. That's just bad news Bears.
Yeah.
Right there.
Tell him.
Just like our Bears are going to be bad news for your Cowboys.
Oh,
fans.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's get to the shit talking.
There you go.
Enough of the pleasantries.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, come on. All right, so I got a question. What do you think? Who's gonna have a better day, the Bears defense or Zeke?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys offense.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, explain yourself.
Well, okay, so you know the past several games, last game in particular,
Yes.
where you know against the Bills, Zeke started coming out. Our offensive line started doing something.
True.
Connor Williams, our guard, you know, got hurt with the knee sprain. Suafolo's in there, and you know when he went in, he wasn't really producing. He was allowing the sacks, but Zeke started breaking through. That's one thing that hasn't happened all year, and I think, you know, from seeing what I saw last week against the Bills, I think he's going to have an even more explosive. Now, Khalil Mack's a grown man as well.
Grown man.
He's
One
not
would
gonna,
say that about him.
He's
Yes.
not going to allow. I mean, I was hearing today that he had 4 men from the Vikings on him, you know,
He's still-
blocking,
yeah.
and he
Yes.
was still succeeding. And I get that.
Yes.
So this is where Kellen Moore, our offensive coordinator, comes into play. What do you do to keep away from Khalil Mack as much as possible?
I would like to see all of your offensive linemen block Khalil Mack so the rest of the guys can just hit Dak Prescott.
Well, see, that's the thing.
That seems like a good strategy,
That's a
doesn't it, Ron?
great strategy.
Well,
That's a
well,
great strategy.
Well, then I've got a tight end. I still got 2 tight ends.
Got old man Witten.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Hey,
the
my
guy
God.
can still get
He's
open.
Withering Witten.
Yeah,
What he is. His
guy still
hair's
gets
withering.
open.
Yeah, God.
As amazing as that
literally
sounds.
is humongous.
Yes.
He is humongous.
Yep.
That's the only reason.
He's a
big
great
target.
route runner.
Big
Wasn't he an
target.
announcer last year?
Last year,
calling games.
Yeah, and he did not feel comfortable calling games.
Yeah, he did.
Because he
He missed
sucked
the
at
game.
that. He was very bad. Look, I can't have too many goddamn Cowboys announcers. You already got Troy Aikman. You can't have Witten and all the rest of them.
Oh, don't
okay?
forget Romo.
Yeah, Romo.
Yeah,
Actually, Romo's
Tony.
good. Romo's very good. But don't you forget
Tony's
that.
too good.
Don't you forget, there, guy, that Tony Romo hails from Illinois.
That's right.
He
Yep.
went to Eastern Illinois,
That's
so I
right.
tell you.
Yep, yeah, he
That's a
does.
Chicago thing right there. Okay, thank you.
This is true. So we claim.
So
him
really,
as
you
well.
only got Aikman.
Hey, Troy got what? 3 rings though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Troy's
he
got
got
3
that,
rings
He
Yup.
got 3, so that's cool.
and a Hall of Fame ring.
Hey, you know what other championship you got is when Emmitt Smith won Dancing with the Stars. You have that as well.
That's
to throw
true.
into your trophy cabinet.
That's true. That's
That's
how
right.
you get voted, man.
That's right. Another is who's better, Zeke or holy shit, I just said his name, Emmitt Smith.
Oh,
Which one do you think's better?
Emmitt Smith.
All right, that seems like the easy answer.
Yeah. You have to go on what's been played against what's still playing.
Zeke still's got a lot of body of work to complete before he.
But here's an interesting stat you're going to have today. You can have today Dak Prescott at 4,000 yards passing.
That's impressive, man. He's crushing.
222 yards needed for 4,000 yards passing.
Yeah. I had no idea this kid was going to be slinging it like
Yeah,
that. this year.
Cooper just needs 100 with some change.
And you know what? I think that's when you guys flipped the switch. When y'all got him last year.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because he's a difference maker, man. He runs excellent routes.
Yeah,
So
he's a great route
you
runner.
I like Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Chucky was just giving away players last year, man. He gave us Khalil, gave y'all Amari, so it's like that's a good move.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what he'll do against our secondary today, man.
Oh yeah. And you know, on the road, statistically, he hasn't been doing too well on the road.
And we gonna make sure that
stays a
apparent
statistic.
today,
Yes.
man.
But you got to see who's going to be covering them. Are they going man up, or are they going are they going zone?
We got a couple of very good cornerbacks.
Yeah.
In Kyle Fuller and Prince Mukamura.
Prince
Kamuramura.
Prince is
Muramura.
He's game day. He's game time decision.
Mukamura?
Yeah.
Mukamura?
Wow.
That's just the easiest joke I can think of. His name is I know it's a Mukamura, but it's just hilarious. It's like haha dicks. I can't. A Mukamura and haha dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We got a bunch of crazy names
Two
on our
good
team.
Bears. Yeah. Hey,
but we
you know what?
gotta
They're
get
both good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to
good.
come down. You know, the weather's not going to be any. If there was precipitation, I'd be worried.
Well, you all play in a dome, so you're not used to cold climate weather.
No, you know, when I was up in Boston and we lost that game on Sunday, 2 weeks ago, it was just, I mean, piss ass miserable.
Yeah.
And when I saw, I saw Jason Witten standing around the flames, warming up the whole game. I knew right then and there.
He was like, "This is not gonna be a good game."
No,
for us.
right then and there.
Yeah.
I said, you got men standing around that fire. You got the Patriots sitting on the bench,
Yep.
trying to cool
ain't
off.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They sitting there like what? Yeah, it's a little wet out here, but this is that Patriot weather.
I'm pretty sure Bill Belichick puts all of his players through the
torture.
Oh yeah, you hear it.
The Navy SEAls test. They just stand out on a beach somewhere
shit, man.
on Boston. They just get the waves. Some crabs come up. They got a side hustle over there in Boston.
Yeah.
The New England Patriots, and it's not just Robert Kraft. They're selling crabs on the side. You guys could sell some brisket. Y'all have some delicious barbecues.
Oh yeah.
Is what I know, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk barbecue. So we got this Fire Street barbecue. You had any of that yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
He was.
You're gonna have to have some.
Yeah, I'll
Let
go
us
get a
know.
sample.
Now, what makes Texas
I feel
barbecue?
like-
Texas barbecue.
Hey,
I think it's more of the where the wood's from and the types of meats that are used. You know, Texas a lot down there. I mean, everybody has the brisket. You got Kansas City, Texas with brisket, but the fajita meat is what's barbecued really well
fajita
down.
meat.
see,
Yeah.
you just blew me away. See, when it comes to a Texan talking about barbecue, dude, I just automatically side with them. Texas. I'm just saying.
Come on,
man.
have some Chicago pride. We have
No.
barbecue.
Check it out. Hold on.
All right.
I'm just saying, any other food category, we're crushing, but barbecue, dude, that's tough, man.
If you guys ever-
That is
if
true. I
if-
can understand that.
So last week's tailgate at Thanksgiving, I brought one of my personal made briskets to the tailgate. I'd never done that in all my years, and I brought one up for Thanksgiving because I knew, and everyone was just freaking out because they've never tasted that.
Okay.
So if you guys ever make it down to Texas,
Oh, I'll come
We're
down.
looking you up, man.
yeah,
I'll
look
come
me
down.
up, and I'll
We'll
make you a
exchange-
15-pound brisket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had some New Englanders. They're from actual London, and they came down and they said,
Yo.
"What is this?"
First
they
of
go,
all-
"We've had barbecue from Kansas, Chicago, the Virginias, the Carolinas." They go, "We've never tasted it." And I said, "You never will."
Damn.
All right, you got your staple meats, but
All
have you
right.
had Chicago's staple meats?
Yes,
All right, you know what that is?
Yeah,
a hot dog.
Okay, well, a Vienna style hot dog. Okay, yes, but also
What's even more juicier than that?
The sausage.
It's that Chicago. It's that Italian beef, man.
that's right. You had an
It's
Italian
that
beef?
Have you had a?
No, I haven't had the Italian beef. And my cousin was trying to provoke me with that, but I never got it.
Oh, you got to get yourself an Italian
Yeah, you
beef,
do.
sir.
Yes,
There you go.
do.
Before you leave
Before
Chicago,
you leave
go
Chicago.
to Portillo's or Al's Beef.
There you go.
And get yourself a beef, and
Al's
then hit
Beef.
us up on social media and tell
Yeah.
us what you think.
All right,
us know.
we'll do.
Okay,
Please.
that you have to do it.
Will
and then,
do.
And then you tell us about your barbecue. I got it here. Some Italian beef with jardinera. I know I keep saying this, Ron, every fucking time we're here, but no.
That's
Nobody anywhere. Look. Okay, you go to anywhere in the United States,
Yep.
and you say where has the best barbecue. You might get a South Carolina. You might get it's Texas.
You're gonna get a
You're gonna get a
Texas.
Texas.
You're gonna
It's
get
gonna
a
be in there.
Texas. Yeah.
You go to somebody around the country and you go, hey, you know about Italian beef? And they go exactly what TruBlue said. Huh? What's that? A bunch of Italians have beef?
no.
No, well, kinda, but God damn it, it's fucking delicious.
It is.
Not nutritious, but
Hey.
it is delicious. It puts some pounds fix.
Well, then that'll work for me.
It'll make you curl up and want to take a little nap afterwards.
There you go.
I definitely need to curl up after a good beef. I had a beef late at night once, and that was not too long ago. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Kept
but
you up all night.
It made me go to sleep like a baby, but I had the Jarnair, so you get the heartburn. It's not good. It's not good. You gotta be careful with that.
Stay away.
You can also do the sweet peppers, so that's fine. But yeah, you gotta go check out. We'll talk after this podcast. We'll give you some places to go.
There you go.
Let us know. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. Moving right along. One other thing I want to talk to you about is because I've been to Dallas.
Right on.
And Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yes, DFW.
Yes. I've been to a rodeo now.
Yep.
All right. Now, and this is my.
Here we go.
Now I've been to a rodeo, and I gotta tell you something.
Shit.
Now, have you been to an improv show?
An improv show, yeah.
Improv comedy? You have?
Yes.
Fucking awesome. All right, this segment.
Yeah, Austin has quite a bit of them.
All right, fantastic.
Okay.
How many rodeos have you been to?
Probably around 80, 90.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Real Texan here, man.
All right.
I used to rope.
Okay.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to rope and ride. Yeah.
No, I saw that in the rodeo. That shit is not easy, man.
No.
Well, I guess we
That,
already know
like-
the answer to this
All right.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, fuck. The rodeo versus improv. Which is better?
What's better?
Oh, the rodeo.
I figured that would be
yeah,
that.
I mean, 90 plus rodeos and like a handful of improv. Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree with him. Actually,
I'm
inclined to agree with you, TruBlue.
You can laugh at the improv.
That's true. You best not be laughing at a rodeo.
But at least at the rodeo, you can cuss at the bull riders,
This is true.
the clowns.
This is true. Hey, right. We got some.
That's true.
He's showing us how it's
That's
done.
right.
And it's cheaper.
That also might be accurate, actually.
And I'm sure you probably got more fun.
Hold on. You haven't been in any shitty improv.
Hey, that's what I'm say. It's some hit or miss improv.
There's some bad
There's
improv
improv.
that costs nothing.
It's some good.
Yeah.
You actually be like, "Oh, pay me for sitting through that shit."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's true. I'll tell you. So I did. I went when I was in Dallas and Fort Worth. I did go to a rodeo. I have to tell you that I did not feel like I was on the planet Earth or in the United States.
Yeah.
I understand why you have 1 star on your flag now, because I went to a rodeo and I was like, these people may not be Americans. It's like they are definitely just Texans.
Yep. That's true.
You guys are singing the dance. Fucking hell. I swear to God, the fucking horses around with all that. I was talking with my buddy. I was like, man, where the fuck are we? This is bizarre. Because even then, like Fort Worth and Dallas were very different. Like Dallas.
Very different. Very
hey,
different.
Dallas, hey, all right. Oh, I'm in Texas. And then you go to Fort Worth and you go see a rodeo. And you're like, we're in Texas, bro.
Yep.
We're in fucking Texas.
Yeah,
now.
30 minutes apart and told different
worlds.
Yep.
I swear to you,
Yep.
I felt like I went from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah, Dallas
like
is
that.
oil, Fort Worth is the rodeo.
Fucking shit. Now, do you wear that hat when you go to the rodeo, or do you wear a real?
I wear the real one.
All
You wear the real thing. They
Yeah.
might get that shit off your head.
By that time, you're just like, look, I don't need to be a
And
fan
your
of a
real
cowboy.
hat.
I am a fucking cowboy, okay?
Exactly
Fuck
right.
yourselves. All right. Very nice. So what's your favorite? So you got in roping. Okay, just to answer me this. What is the hardest thing about roping?
Roping is just the timing.
Fucking.
Sorry.
Let the man answer the goddamn question. All right. What are you,
Oh,
timing?
just timing. Yeah, bull ride. Roping is.
All right. Okay, timing.
Hey, we
I
some
got you
city
because
boys. We don't
it's
know about
running.
that
You got to
shit,
get
man.
the.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Now, see, I did do saddleback.
You did saddleback.
Yes, not
Ooh.
bull, saddleback.
Okay.
That's just where you have,
Right.
you
Standard
know, not
horse,
bareback,
right?
you're saddleback.
Got it.
That's
I
where
saw
you're
that.
trying to get on that horse and you're trying to ride it as long as possible.
Yup. I saw all of those people doing that. I went, nope.
Yep.
Not me. Nope.
I gave that up after I got
Let me
hurt.
stay in my apartment in Chicago in the warmth and drink beer and eat Italian beef. Thank you.
That just sounds like a lot of unnecessary broken bones, man. You know what I'm saying? I know them boys.
Yeah,
Them
some
some
tough
rough boys,
motherfuckers.
man. Some tough motherfuckers.
A lot of fun though.
Mad props to you for that. Okay. All right, hold on. I had another question, and then I got on tangents. I can't get on tangents.
You tangent out, man.
Now I'm just like, I wanted this like a research project for me now. I just want to learn about this shit. Okay. Now, so for rope. Oh no, this was a question. So for Chicagoans that have never been to a rodeo, what would be like your biggest suggestion? Like, all right, you're gonna go to a rodeo, you got to do this when you're at the rodeo. What is
Well,
your suggestion?
the best place to go there is in Billy Bob's, Fort Worth.
Billy Bob's.
Fort Worth.
Billy Bob's.
You got
Box.
country music. You got concert. Yep, biggest honky tonk. You got bar. You got
Honky-tonk.
So you can go dance and then go watch the rodeo.
Oh shit!
All in the same
Goddamn,
spot.
Billy Bob.
Be some square dancing.
Oh yeah, whatever you want, man.
Do you know that square dancing was trying to become the national dance of America? Did you know that was a thing that happened?
Thanks,
That was a
Nashville.
thing. Yeah, fucking Nashville. Nobody
know
likes. Actually, Nashville's pretty cool. But all right, man. TruBlue.
TruBlue.
Before you leave TruBlue, what is your prediction for this game?
I'm still gonna go 31-17 Cowboys.
31-17,
Wait, was
the
that
Cowboys.
the score? Wasn't that like the score like back in 16? Last time we played 31-16. Really?
Yeah.
Y'all go read. It's a duplication? True? Come on, man.
Pretty close.
Damn.
Pretty
All right.
close.
31-17. He gave us one more point, Justin.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I would also like to see Trubisky throw at least one more touchdown. That would at least warm my heart somewhat. Yes.
But here's the thing. Every game this year, we've given points away. Last week against the Bills, the first time we driven down and actually scored. But every other game we've been playing before that, we've been giving up, 7 to 14 points before we start playing football.
Before you even get up.
So,
All right. Well, that means more points. So really, it's going to be 31-35 Bears is what he's saying.
That's
It's
exactly
like my
what he's
hopeful
saying.
situation is 31-17, but if you all get above 24, that shit off the rails. You're a bull I can't catch, can't rope you.
that's it. That's
exactly what's going to happen. Now, I mean, I don't know. If we were just look at sheer presence, a Bear is larger than a Cowboy.
Yes, he is.
So I would say,
We're going to maul him.
yep.
You can,
right.
but you got to remember, Cowboys carry guns.
This is true.
Look, bro, okay, have you seen The Revenant? Okay, I don't care how big of a gun you got. Leonardo DiCaprio got his ass mauled by a bear. Okay? A best supporting actor, the bear. All right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's what we're going to do. We got our own bear. We got the Bear Man. You met the Bear Man?
Yep,
You know
the
the Bear
Bear Man. Oh, yeah.
All right. Cool. We'll all go get some photos afterwards.
All right, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
True
Yes, sir.
Blue, everybody.
All right, man.
TruBlue.
Nice meeting you
Thank
guys. Take care.
All right.
Great
That was
time,
awesome, man.
Wow.
Pleasure meeting you.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Miller Lite time.
Oh, hell and shit.
I know, right?
Man,
Goddamn,
he's a
man.
cool dude.
He's a real
I'd love
cool
to see
dude.
him. I'd go watch him in a rodeo.
I will watch him in the rodeo.
I'd go watch him rope a bear.
You know what? That's some new shit
Dude,
right there.
yo, they're fast.
Right.
Bears are fast.
Bear
Bears are fast.
roping. Check
Bear
us
roping.
out. Bear roping is going to be
Bear
happening at halftime
roping.
today, the Bears game.
That's what the Cowboys defense is going to try and do
All
to
day.
the Bears offense.
That's right.
Is rope them up.
Rope their ass
But ain't gonna
up.
happen.
Not going to happen. Not today.
Nope.
No.
Nah. All right, well, now we're just waiting for Timmy from the bus.
Timmy from the bus.
Timmy from the bus.
Timmy was in line.
And
yeah, you know the
now,
signal, Joey.
he says he's going to be here. But in the interim,
Yeah.
it's time for one of my favorite segments on the pregame show.
And that is?
It's time for
Smackers
Smackers for
for
the
the Packers.
Packers.
Let's talk
That's
some
right.
shit.
We have to talk shit about our most hated rival.
Hate 'em.
And that would be the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Packers, my friend,
Yeah.
they suck because they're at the top of the
They suck
division of the
so
NFC
much.
North.
They
And
suck so much.
we have
Hey, we got a photo
boy.
bomb. We got camera bombers here.
Go
oh
Cowboys.
my goodness. All right.
No, my goodness.
All right.
Go Cowboys.
All right.
We got Cowboys
Get
fans.
out of here, you Cowboys fans.
Cowboys fans.
We didn't call you on over here. Street cleaners. We're going to put those street cleaners on the field and sweep up them Cowboys. Woohoo! All right.
I think we almost need to make like predictions. Oh, Timmy's here.
Timmy's here.
Let's go ahead.
Timmy,
Let's go ahead and get him in.
come on, Timmy.
Timmy, get in here.
Join in for Smackers for the Packers.
All right, hello everybody.
What's up,
Hi Ron,
Tim?
hi Boink. How
Yeah,
are you
what's
guys?
going on, man?
What's going
happening?
on?
How you guys doing?
We're all right.
We great. Hey,
Right.
that bet.
Yep.
Look
Nope.
at Tim.
What are you? Okay.
Like, yeah.
Bro, you are red in the fucking
Oh,
face.
I am a fan. I'm a fan of
Uh-oh.
all fans. That's for
we
sure.
Just,
Uh,
Yeah, you know.
somebody just tail on Tim.
Hey, it's nice to have our fans, from all over the country come in here like this, though. Isn't that cool?
that's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. Welcome Dallas.
Welcome.
Welcome Julio.
Yes.
PFUFA. Tailgating Hall of Fame. Yes, sir.
Fantastic. All right, well, we're in the midst of Smackers for the Packers. So I was about to give a smack to the Pack, because fuck the Pack.
Fuck the
The
Packers.
fans, cool.
Fans are cool.
But the team,
Not the team.
y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Hate the fan, not the hate the team, not the fan.
That's
right.
right. Well, I do hate the team.
the team,
I
not
hate
the
them
fan.
very much
That's
because
right.
they're at the top of the NFC North.
Yes, they are.
Which is ridiculous because they were supposed to suck. Somebody gave us bad information.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have such a joke.
Somebody really
Oh.
gave us some bad information this offseason. Had us
God damn
believing
it.
that we was gonna be in first place right
I
now.
want to say this joke so bad. I don't know if I can say it.
If you can say the joke correctly, go for it. But if you feel like you're going to mess up something, save it for next tailgate.
Let it rip, baby. Wait, you know what? Wait.
It's a political joke.
It's a political joke?
Is there an alter ego? Who's that guy?
I built up this joke too much. I can't fucking say it.
Yeah, you got to.
Let's just say the Packers, we had bad information about the Packers, just like there was bad information before. So we'll just leave it there. You draw your own conclusions, fans. Anyway, fuck the Packers. They lost to, was it the Chiefs? They lost to the Chiefs? Who they lose to recently? They lost to the Chiefs.
No, that was.
They lost to the Chargers.
They lost to the Chargers, and wasn't the Rams? No.
They won last week.
Last week they won in New York.
Yeah,
they killed the Giants in the snow, 31-13.
I may have been in an alcoholic-induced coma.
They lost to San Francisco and the LA Chargers out west.
Right.
Oh, they're not good in the West at all.
No,
you suck in the West.
Oh, they got smoked 2 times.
What is going on? So Aaron Rodgers goes home and he just has there you go. That's your smack. You got a guy who goes home and he can't play in his own home state.
Well, not only that, he even said in his interview that they're partying too much when they go back to his hometown. That's their head's not in the game. So there you go. What does that say about coaching, right?
It doesn't say a lot of good things, I'll tell you that.
So,
Aaron Rodgers, you suck. Okay? Go home and keep losing because it helps out the Bears. So fuck you, Pack. The team, not the all right, well, that was Smackers for the Packers, and now that Timmy's on, Tim, moving right along, let's talk about this game right now. What do you think is going to happen against the Cowboys?
Okay, well, you know what? I have to say, first of all, what a difference a day makes, because when we were talking, last time we were at this table together, that was kind of a different thing. Since then, you know, what did we 3 out of 4 since we talked?
3 out of 4, we won 2 straight.
2 straight, 3 out of 4. All of a sudden, even though the chances are 3%, 3, okay? But that's not that's here nor there. That's analytics, that's TV stuff. The point is this, it's one game at a time.
One game at a time.
Now, you got these Cowboys, and they're reeling, they're up against it. That team is breaking apart from the inside because of the pressure and the expectations.
Yes.
They're not. This is a cracking point for them.
It is.
We need our boys come out and really jump on these guys.
Yes.
And get them early and put their back against the wall.
Put the pressure on.
And then pin your ears back and go. Now, is Prince playing? Prince is out.
That's what I said. Prince is
not
game time.
But still, he's not 100%, right?
He's not 100%. The most important thing is who is going to lock up with Cooper.
Yes. Who? What do you guys?
Are we going to play zone? Are we going man up?
Well, you know, again.
Who would you put? Would you put a Fuller on him?
You will have to.
I mean, he's the best cornerback that's left.
If Prince is not going to play,
otherwise you'd put Prince on him.
Fuller is going to man-to-man on him, and they're going to hopefully have some people spying.
Yeah, we got to pressure Zach. We got to go, man. We got to pin our hands back. It's go time, baby. We need this is it.
This is
all the nonsense, all the lows that we've been through. Right now, we're back in this thing. It's a gift. They better show up and they better be ready to play.
For both teams, whoever
wins
is got a chance. Whoever loses, that's all basically the end of the season.
Whoever loses this game, their season is over.
Yeah.
And if it's the Dallas Cowboys, this could be Jason Garrett last.
It could be.
This could be it for him.
Well,
they said he's going to go to the rest of the season.
Absolutely.
But that could very well end his career as a Dallas Cowboys coach.
Absolutely. It's all, and that's a done thing. If you listen to Jones, I've listened to a bunch of his interviews. I kind of love that guy. I really do. I think he's great for football. I really do. Because of his passion, his love for the game, and the way he takes care of his team and his players to a fault. He loves them to a fault.
Yes.
But, he's already talking in past tense. If you notice there were some slip-ups, he's like, we need some of his comments are like blatantly right there to be read. Like, it's over. We're changing. We're done.
He's even saying he will be an NFL coach next year. He didn't say he'll be Dallas Cowboys coach next year.
Yes, he mentioned that before, too. If we got rid of him, someone would hire him right away.
Exactly. So it's almost like he's kind of like
campaigning, and he's campaigning for him on the other side, because that's what Jerry does.
That's what Jerry does.
True.
When I was in Canton with the Bear Man, when he got inducted into the Ford Hall of Fans, I was there with Jerry Jones. I had some time with him in the back, in the kitchen, and we had a great conversation, and I shook his hand, talked to him about his passion and respect for football and what it is, and, a true fan. It was a fan-to-fan conversation. I was really impressed with him as a person, and somebody I really liked to begin with going into the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's definitely passionate.
Yeah,
that
but
is true.
Back to the Bears.
Yeah.
You know, here it is, man. Here we go. This is it. They better show. They gotta pin their ears back and go from. Now, is Hicks playing today? Is Akeem Hicks starting or not yet?
I believe he's
I haven't
not
heard
playing.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that elbow's
back
not
in.
running.
He's back in training, but I don't think he's playing this game.
Oh, that's
because but here's the thing, right? He's still injured.
yeah.
So I think the thing is, if they win today, they'll be like, we need Akeem for the next 3 games because we have a shot.
That'll be strong.
That's a
if
great.
they lose, they're gonna be like, you're on IR. We'll wait till next
We'll
season.
just wait till next season.
Yeah.
There's no point in getting him injured. He's obviously vital to the whole fucking defense.
Very.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
is
for
the
God's
key,
sake.
man. We all knew how good he was last year, the stuff he did, but when he left us, then you realized how important he is.
That's
When
right.
he went down,
Huge.
you saw how important he is to that defensive line.
Yes, he's a massive.
As great as Khalil
massive
is,
impact.
he cannot do it all.
I mean, he's
do
massive
it
and
all.
he's massive.
Yes.
So it's important to have him
Massive and he's agile.
there. Yes, he is agile.
And he's a spark.
yes.
You know,
He's got a fire in him, and
you know,
can tell.
he's a lot more than we thought he was,
yeah.
isn't
That's
he?
true. Well, he
Yeah.
made himself that.
That's looking a
which is
gift
also
horse in the mouth right there.
That's
I swear,
right.
man. Yeah,
You know?
That's right.
absolutely.
Yeah, he hung up on Waddle the other day, huh, boys? Did
Yeah.
you? Don't talk about that elbow.
Yeah, no, he got a little upset.
Yeah,
is
that
the
struck a
word.
nerve. That struck a
yeah,
nerve.
that did strike a nerve because
Yeah.
he wants to be out there. Who doesn't want to be out there playing?
Absolutely.
Well, Jay Cutler when he hurt his thumb.
Oh.
But anyway, let's move on to our other favorite segment. It's time for the jag-off of the game.
Let's go.
All right, Tim.
Oh, shit.
Who is your jag-off for this
Okay.
week's game?
Now, I've been a little busy out here, even though it's a light crowd today.
Yes.
The fence jumpers are home today.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to think about this, and it just popped up. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So
Put you on the
that's
spot.
good. Now I'm on the ropes because I didn't think about
That's
this.
okay. That's okay.
So
Game
let's
time
see.
decision.
All right,
Like
jag off
Principal
of the
Kumar.
week. Jag off of the week. Let me think real quick. I don't want to put on any dead airspace. I have a feeling it's going to be a Cowboy today. It's not going to be a Bear today. It was a Bear last time. I called out
was.
somebody. I wasn't happy about something on our side, but I'm happy today. So it's going to be a Cowboy. That Cowboy's going to be, who is that Cowboy? Who's the jag off of the week on that team? Oh my God. I would have to say, I'm going to give it to Jason. I'm going to give it right to the head coach.
Jason Garrett.
And please,
He
Jason,
goofs it up.
please be the jag off for the game. Please, please do what you do, baby.
Do what you do and lose
please,
today.
please bring your franchise down, please.
That would
Oh,
be great.
Nagy was my jag off for the week last time we
That's
talked.
right.
I guess
Yeah.
I pick on head coaches.
Pick
There's
on
a pattern
coaches.
here, guys.
There's a
That's
pattern.
That is not a bad thing, though.
It starts with and ends with the coach. So there you go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So Tim's got.
I got Jason Garrett. Yeah.
That schmuck.
Oh,
All right, Ron.
God.
What you got?
I'm gonna go with Dak Prescott.
Dak.
I'm gonna say he is
Dak
going
attack.
to completely just be a jag off for his team. I know he's like 200 and something yards short of like 4,000. He is not going to have a great game today. I feel like
Oh, boy.
he's not going to have a great game today.
Oh boy.
He'll get 100 yards passing today. We go lock down Cooper.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
He's going to help his team lose today.
Okay.
Nice.
I like that. That's fantastic. Those are great picks. My jag-off of the week is the Cowboys' offensive line. I think the Bears' defense, the front seven, are gonna be in there, man. They're gonna rope Dak Prescott. They're gonna rope up Zeke.
rope him up.
TruBlue's talking about how you used to rope. Well, the Bears are doing some roping today, my friends. They're gonna be
Nice.
roping up that running back and that quarterback.
Yeah, man.
All them backs.
Yeah,
Put
man.
them on their backs.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're going to put them on the Bears' backs and run the football in the goddamn end zone.
That's
what,
right.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what's
That's
going
what
to
I'm
be
talking
happening.
about.
Yeah, man. I like that.
That's
I like
that's
that.
my pick.
You know,
I think that we crush them.
We need this, man. We need a spark. We need to be alive. We need that defense to run. We need to be up. There's
That's
gotta be.
right.
There can't be none of this. Three and out. We need that offense. Hey, you know what? By the way, I have to give hats off to Mitch. I have to because these last couple games,
Let's
Yes.
give him some props.
What? He's dropping them in there.
Yeah.
He
made some throws
last 2 games, very nice throws.
Yes.
Bunch of them were dropped.
Yeah. A bunch of them dropped.
Yes,
Two
they
of
were.
them
Got to
were
stop
dropped.
dropping these passes.
I don't get that now. Maybe they're not used to catching them, but
You're a pro. Come
now
on.
it's time. But really, Mitch is
He's been
he's
making some
turned
very nice throws lately.
as low as he was. To him to be at this level is such a major improvement. let's just keep going with this. Let them
Yes.
get let the kid.
Keep
Let's
it
go,
going.
kid. Come on, kid.
Keep it going.
Hey, NFL.
Not our garbage.
Again, NFL not for long, right? Mitch, we
That's
gave up
right.
on him. When he hurt his hip for 5 minutes, we were all chased up and we're ready to go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm back. We're all
right.
the bunch of us are,
Give
we're
him
back.
a couple games.
Yeah.
I wanna give props to Coach Nagy too. He's let him roll out the pocket.
Finally, please.
That's what we've been saying.
Who cares if he gets hurt?
Right.
I'm sorry.
Let him, at this point.
Look at Lamar Jackson. They're
Hey,
running him
thank you.
fast and furious.
Thank you.
They don't care.
Because you know what?
They're going to go to Super Bowl. If he
they're
gets
go-
hurt, if they got hurt, look at RG3's their backup. They know what's happening.
Yeah.
It's there.
What's
Like
our
he's going
game
to get
plan?
hurt.
Lamar's down. Let RG3 run.
Yep. That's,
Run
Knows how to do
the
it.
ball like we already were doing.
Run, Mitch, run.
Different
Run this
guy
run.
in a
Yeah,
helmet.
let him roll out.
Let
the
him go,
pocket.
man.
Let him create some
Yep.
plays.
Boy, he throws good on the run.
He does.
He's got a dime on the run,
They
man.
said that's one of the characteristics. One of the intangibles why they drafted.
Yeah. Why are they stuffing him in that damn pocket all
No.
day?
Let's see what happens.
Letting him get
See.
sacked. He's risking more injury getting sacked as many times as he does versus rolling out. Let him go.
Yes, I
Let him
just
go.
like to see him run up the field versus that time he went sideways.
He got a little worried. Yeah, he got a little freaked out. He did
Whoops.
against the Detroit, right? It was the Lions,
That's right.
was it? Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Let's end this podcast, but before we do, we got to do our predictions
Yeah, let's do it.
for the game. And Tim, we started off with you. What is your prediction for the game of the Bears versus the Cowboys?
Well, I'm always going 17, 14, always low, under
Yes.
20 points. Not
Yes.
today, boys. Not today.
Feeling good.
My friends, we're not going there today.
No.
No, we're changing gears.
All right.
I got a lot of confidence in offense today.
Hey.
I swear. You know what I'm talking here? No, I am. I'm going like
Hey.
Rob. I'm going to do like Rob does. I'm going like 31-17 Bears.
Hey, Timmy sounds really excited today.
I am excited. I am
You
excited.
really had a extra
had a
vibe
resurgence.
today.
Back, baby.
Okay.
I'm back.
He's back.
It's been a while.
You know what?
Okay.
I love it. I
Man.
love it.
Can I go next?
Yes, you're next.
His energy alone, shit, I feel like it's contagious, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
So, we're going to feel good about the Bears today. All right, I'm going to go 28-7, Bears.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Domination.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dominazione.
That's a defense we're talking about,
Yeah.
right? Let's get in there at front seven,
Yeah.
right? Penetrate,
Front seven, man.
cause a couple
I told you,
turnovers.
Dak is not going to have a good game throwing. He'll get one. Ezekiel's getting that touchdown. No TDs
Yeah,
for
yeah,
no
nice.
TDs for Dak today.
Nice.
All
Nice.
right. Well, I'll beat your score.
What's that?
I can't pick the offensive line of the Cowboys as a jag-off and not give an appropriate score. So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The Bears 34.
35?
The Cowboys 3.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a
Ain't not going on up in here.
That's
The Bears gonna be roaming up them Cowboy.
yeah, man. That's a statement now. That's the
that's a
statement. now.
statement.
That is it.
Goddamn right it is.
That's a
That is-
my
and
end.
then the Bears take this momentum and shove it right up the Packers, right up. The Chiefs will come back to that one, and then right
One
up the
game at a
Vikings.
time. One game
Oh
at a time.
yeah, one at a
Right
time.
up the
baby.
Vikings.
One game at a time.
Let's
That's
get
right.
this dub first. Did you hear our score?
Okay.
Did you hear our score? Cowboys fan, did you hear our score? 28-7.
34-3, and you can take that to the bank. Not my bank, but not your bank. To a fictitious bank. You take the money from that, and you go to a fictitious bank and you cash that. Okay, so there you go.
There you go.
There it is.
That's it.
Hey,
All
the
right.
Cowboy fan called that low-scoring, close game,
Did.
eking out the win.
Did.
So that says that.
It says a lot.
It says a lot.
It says that there's not a lot
no.
of confidence.
No,
either.
they're trying to get the win on the road, and that's
They
tough.
that's a tough.
They're
It's
reeling.
gonna be a tough game for both
Yeah.
teams right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Whoa,
Mike,
whoa.
you got
Yikes.
Mike?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
I woke up. I was dreaming for
Wow.
like 2 weeks. I don't know
Look
what
out,
happened to me.
everybody.
For
Look
those-
out.
Is it a Bears game?
For those of
There's
you
the
all-
Bears playing the Cowboys.
For those of you all who don't know, this
Okay.
is Mike Jaworski. He
Hello.
just dropped in,
Hi,
and
it is me, Mike
ready.
Jaworski.
Mike.
And I got to give you my prediction
Mike.
for this game. Okay.
hey,
The Bears
What
are
is it?
playing a team. Okay, let me tell you something right now. Okay, they keep saying that the Cowboys are some sort of team for the United States. Okay, that is a bunch of crap. Okay, nobody likes Cowboys unless they're providing you the meat that makes you an Italian beef. Okay, so I don't want to hear about this nonsense that the Cowboys are America's team. Everybody hates Joe Buck. Everybody hates Troy Aikman because he's paired with Joe Buck. You can't. It's no. People like Emmitt Smith because he won that trophy with the dancing, but I don't get that either. Okay, so let me tell you something. The real America's team are the Bears.
That's right. Tell them.
Because we won a Super Bowl once, and that was a thing that happened. And what happened when we won that Super Bowl was that we made a song about it.
That's right. Before we won.
An entire whole series called The Super Fans was created. I happen to be one of said super fans. Some people don't know me as much as the other super fans, which I think is a travesty, but it is what it is. So let me tell you my prediction here.
Mike, what is your prediction? The Bears versus the Cowboys.
My prediction is the Bears 842 to the Cowboys 5.
Yeah. Now,
they get a safety. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. Yeah.
Safety tag?
I think we give it to them as a consolation prize at the end of the game.
All right.
We say, oh, you only got 3 pints. Let us make that a very easy number. Let's make it 5. And then Pat O'Donnell, they go in punt formation, and O'Donnell just grabs the ball and runs out the back of the end zone.
Wait,
call it a day.
Wait,
right to the locker room. Right to the locker room.
Yeah, right to the locker room. That's right. Timmy knows what I'm talking about.
I feel this guy. I'm starting to get this.
Right back
I'm starting to get this guy now.
It's like when Forrest Gump just ran through the end zone.
Exactly.
Pat O'Donnell just goes back. The whole Bears team just goes
right through the end
they
zone, into the
snub 'em.
tunnel. See you next time.
Matt Nagy gives the old tip of the old visor to the other coach, Jason Garrett, and they all run away. Anyway, that's the game.
Wait, I think Justin's back, everybody. Justin,
Guys.
is that you?
What happened?
Oh,
Is that okay?
You don't remember again?
Oh my God!
Oh,
I don't
my
know
God,
what
this
happened
guy-
there. I blacked out.
Yeah, you
I
did.
blacked out there.
Boy.
Anyway.
Someone. Are you okay?
I'm
boy.
okay. I'm all right.
Where were
I'm
you?
okay. I
Where
think
did you
I'm
go?
all right.
Where did
Yes.
you go?
I don't know. Something I just black out randomly. It's weird.
Dude,
We predicted a Bears win, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we sure did.
All right,
Yeah, we
fantastic.
got through that.
Absolutely.
Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is another episode of the Pregame Show. I am your illustrious host, Justin J.R. We have here Ron, no bandwagon fan Russell. Thank you, Ron, for being on the show.
Thanks for
we
having
have
me.
Timmy from the Bus right here. Thank you,
Right.
Timmy, for being on.
Always a pleasure, sir.
And also, special thanks to Spent, our favorite Bucs fan,
Yep.
and also TruBlue
TruBlue.
for coming on and talking a
TruBlue.
little bit about the Bears and the Cowboys today for this
Thanks,
game.
brother.
Now, like we said, there's only one more game left here, folks.
That's right.
Against the Chiefs.
Yep.
Now that is a game
We're going to talk
that
about
might
later.
matter. I don't know yet. We're not sure.
talk
But
about that
either
game
way,
later.
the thing that does matter is that you should come here to the CBTC at 2200 South Wabash and hang out with Timmy and Ron and me and Norm and Joe and all these other cool people that are out here and have some beer and have some brats and watch the Bears and other words that start with B. So come and do that, okay? It's going to be tons of fun. And also, please follow us on Facebook at Chicago60, SIXTY. Go there, like our page, follow us, please. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and then hit that little notification bell.
Hit that
Hit
notification.
that notification bell so
Ding.
that you can get all the live things that are happening from the Chicago 60. So go do that. You can also go to our Instagram page at Chicago_60, Chicago_60, and see all the behind the scenes stuff and cool photos that we have from the tailgates and everything else right there. And then finally, if you're listening to this on iTunes, hit the subscribe button and leave us a 5-star review. Now, you could leave us a 1-star review, but go fuck yourself. And no, please let us know if we suck, but we don't. We're pretty sure we don't suck. So leave us a 5-star review so that
least not
more
today.
people can hear about this amazing stuff happening on iTunes. That really helps us with our rankings. So for that, everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Tim, once again for
Thank you,
letting us
guys.
be part of this
It's my
amazing
pleasure. It's
experience.
great having you here.
And we have to end our episode with our favorite phrase of all time,
Yep. Here we go.
and that is Bear down and fuck the Packers. Go Bears! All right, we'll see you next time.